Now, you spend a lot of time in the Midwest, obviously, like I do as well. Minnesota seems to be a region that we're pretty big fans of for one big reason, their diversity. They're obviously really good in singles. We've seen the work Yeti and Cindy Boo and everybody can do, but it's the doubles and the characters that they bring, the Mega Mans. What Cookietic's going to probably do, he's probably going to go Ike.
Yes.
How many times do we see Ike at high level? Like, all the high-level Ikes have traded that out for Corn.
Like Ryuga and maybe Rio.
And Rio.
But that's it.
Yeah, they've traded Ike for Corn, and I mean, I can't blame him. I mean, obviously,
yeah, I ain't mad at you.
It's the better of the two characters.
But in doubles, Ike is
vicious.
Ike is a lumberjack, and he drops trees on people in the form of his Ragnell sword. And so yeah, we saw it. Kings of the North 5. Cookietic made it there with Yeti. The man is great in doubles, and we're going to be seeing him team up with Steven Shark's Bayonetta, who had a highlight moment earlier, taking a Fox down in tremendously quick fashion. It was like 20 seconds and it was gone.
Oh, don't say that, man. That hurts to hear.
Yeah, it was a tough one. But JJROCKETS and Starbasedfruit, no strangers to tough competition. These guys are a static team that have been to many big events. I believe they got top 8 back at Super Smash Con or Shine. I'm not sure which one, but I know that they have done some strong work. So JJROCKETS is more known for his singles competition, but he is no slouch in doubles. And we're going to see a great Midwest matchup here at Smash and Splash 3.
It's always a treat when Minnesota and Chicago meet in bracket because you just never know. Like, their matches are so high octane, so momentum filled that it just keeps you on the edge of your seat every time.
No, yeah, no doubts there, man. I'm in for a knockdown drag out fight here, and I'm excited to see it. Obviously, they have pause turned off, so we're seeing
everybody drop like flies.
We're let the bodies hit the floor here. Guys, one other thing, we mentioned hashtagging SNS3, but if you have some comments for my lovely co-caster, Rob the Dutch, or myself, please hit us up on Twitter at Nightwing2024 and at Rob the Dutch. We would love to hear your feedback on our commentary because we're going to be here all night with you until the show is over.
There you go. Talk to us. We talk back. But without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about this match. We're moving right into game number 1 on Smashville. Now, Starbasedfruit and JJROCKETS, always a treat when they team. I got to really see how much destruction that they can cause at Combo Breaker just last weekend. And I'm like, yo, you guys bring that hype and that intensity to Smash and Splash 3, you guys will do damage, I promise.
And, I mean, they must have done damage because we were here in Losers Top 8. And so, yeah, JJROCKETS and Starbasedfruit is going to be the red team, Diddy Kong and Luigi. Shark and Cookietic are going to be the blue team with Bayonetta and Ike, respectively. And so, yeah, as this match gets going, we're going to have to look for how the Chicago team handles Bayonetta's aerial tactics with Ike's absolutely punishing ground game.
Yeah, because any stocks that Bayonetta can't clean up, best believe Ike can get in there, swing 1 or 2 times, and then finish his plate. Okay, and I like the pressure that the red team is bringing fresh out of the gate here. Good job. Okay, Cookietic's off stage. How's he going to recover? Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary there.
Oh, and that is definitely out of the ordinary because it's not often that we see Bayonetta die off the bottom.
Yeah, punishing her recovery options isn't the easiest task in the world, but if you see the opportunity to capitalize, you've got to take it. Okay, oh, nice fake out there with the bullet climax. Nice grab. Starbasedfruit getting a little too hungry.
And that was actually super smart by Shark there. He saw that the one guy was on the ledge as he got the grab, so he actually waited for the normal get up and then throw, sent them both off stage, and now blue team in firm control of the stage right here.
Did you see what the blue team just went for? She's not even going for the combos off top. Bale's just going for the witch twist, and then Cookietic's reading the DI and then just smacking him around with either nair or forward air.
And
that's
again,
so good.
And again, we saw the red team kind of come in and save their teammate, cause their own demise there, because blue team waited with their grab so that they can hit both of them with one grab. Very smart play there from blue team.
That's all it takes sometimes in doubles. One grab, literally, you get one hit, and I mean, it's an inch, and then it turns into a mile every time. Okay, the red team right now still fighting back-to-back here with fresh stocks, and it's something we don't normally see a SD on a Bayonetta's behalf. I know the red team.
That's the second uncharacteristic death from Bayonetta. One time getting spiked off the bottom, this time SDing off the bottom.
Yeah, I know that's a breath of fresh air for the red team here. We all know JJ's opinion on Bayo.
So it looks like JJ's trying to play the lead here, and it looks like they just made the swap so that JJ could get his banana out, but unfortunately for the blue team, they find themselves down, and that's mostly because of their inability to seem to find stocks and keep their own. A few unforced errors from the blue team have sort of spelled their doom here in this match.
Yeah, and it's not hard to spell doom, unfortunately.
Shout out to Silent Doom.
Shout out, man. Shout out to both the Dooms, man. Juice Doom, Silent Doom, all the Dooms, man. Shout out to MF Doom.
Oh, wow, and a really low back air there from Cookietic is going to take down a Luigi stock, leaving him with one. they're still in this. Ike with Rage at 40%. If he drops a smash on you, your day is over.
Yeah, definitely. You can do quite a bit of damage with Ike in the right hands, and Cookietic seems to be the guy right now controlling him, and he's doing a fantastic job despite being in the slight deficit. I only say slight because, like you said, he does have Rage, and the blue team right now going for those bread and butter combos that they should have been going for towards the beginning of this match. Okay. Starbasedfruit running in with the up smash. I'm not mad at it. Okay. I like the usage of the fireballs. I think that's an underutilized move in like Luigi's arsenal. That move really opens up the door for you to get in because, as you know, the Mario Bros struggle a lot of times, especially versus guys with swords.
Not there. We saw that big old up smash from Luigi take down Cookietic, and now it is a lonely Bayonetta.
She's tackled some pretty big foes in her day, but let's see how well she goes up against Luigi and Diddy Kong here.
Yeah, I'm not sure that the double foot guns are going to be enough, and they weren't.
I like what she did there, though. It looked like she went for witch time to try to cover her landing because, you know, once Bayonetta does a bunch of stuff in the air, she has a lot of landing lag. But JJROCKETS, he knows a thing or two about fighting Bayo.
He just waited.
Yeah, he knows about fighting Bayo.
So JJROCKETS and SBF in good spirits after that Game 1 win. Cookietic and Shark, only find themselves down one game. These guys have taken many good teams all 5 games, so let's not count them out yet. But that does mean that the counter pick is on them. And what are you thinking for stages here, possibly, Rod?
I like to see some Battlefield, man. That's my favorite stage. I always opt for Battlefield. I don't care if they banned it or not. I'm always saying, let's just go to Battlefield.
Battlefield's a good stage, man, and I think it actually would benefit Cookietic quite a bit. Ike's sword reaches through both of these side platforms. Lilat also not necessarily a terrible choice because, again, the sword reaches through all the stages, and also platforms will extend Bayonetta's combos higher up into the air and make it more deadly.
Yeah, just when you think you can land for free, Ike is there to reassure you you cannot. All right, but we're going to Town and City. It stays with a relatively lower ceiling, but I'm not mad at that. Each character on the stage has moves that can kill you very early off the top of the blast zone.
And I think they're going to try and they realize that a lot of their deaths happen off the bottom through spikes or SDs or, and then off the side from forward smashes, really. So they're just going to use the low ceiling for Bayonetta's benefit, and then again for Ike's with his massive amount of muscles. That man has been working out since the Path of Radiance days. This is the Radiant Dawn Ike, and that man has been taking some supplements.
Oh my goodness, that would have been a crazy read there. Trying to read the roll in by Starbasedfruit. My man Cookietic always on the money. Okay, nice forward tilt, and almost takes out his own teammate. I'd like to see more of an off-stage presence there.
Awesome air dodge read there from Cookietic, and great team combo there. Throwing him into the Giant Fist, emerging from beneath the stage and removing the stock of red team. And now blue team with their first real lead here in this match.
This is definitely a blue team reborn here. I'm excited to see this momentum. I'm not exactly sure what they talked about in between stages here, but I like what I'm seeing. Oh, okay, no grab for you. Yeah, fantastic spot dodge there by Starbasedfruit, and then closes that stock out with the back air.
Speaking of liking what you are seeing, the resilience here from red team coming in. Went down early, but realized that they had a couple of high percentage opponents and just took care of business and evened it up.
Yep. Cleaned it up really, really quickly there. Oh, okay, I like the pressure from up underneath there by Cookietic using that up air. I think a lot of people sleep on that move. A lot of times people either try to shield it from above or sometimes, unfortunately, go for the air dodge. That catches air dodges pretty well. Okay.
Cookietic making really good use of this jab here. It comes out quite quickly and then goes into a sword swing, which helps, like, it's sort of a get-off move on the ground, and gave Bayonetta time to sort of relax herself and get back down to stage and sort of even it up here. Percent's almost dead heat.
Oh, unfortunately, JJROCKETS was almost out of the picture. Starbasedfruit, unfortunately, puts that cherry on top, takes him out, and now the blue team looking prime to run away with this.
Doing the exact same combo. We saw Ike just toss it into the fist, and now blue team in pretty good control here.
Can we talk about the stage positioning and just the patience from the blue team? Bayonetta going for like the bullet climax to try to scare the red team into jumping high. Cookietic going to answer back with the forward air.
And we see Bayonetta lose her stock, but as we all know, Bayonetta can take a stock at any time that she wants to, pretty much.
Yeah, that's never in question at all.
But Ike having some tough times getting back to the stage here. But I like what Red Team did there. They realized that Ike was going to take a little while to get back to the stage, and instead of trying to edge guard, they just went over and 2v1 Bayonetta, and didn't even pay for it because Ike ended up being flung off anyway, and now we are a dead heat going into this last stock of Game 2.
Cookietic right now with a very fresh stock. Let's see what he can do with that. I'd like to see him make magic. He's done pretty well for the most part on stage. Off stage is a complete different story, but Ike knows where he's supposed to be at.
I don't think Ike can make magic, man. He's just a lord. We're going to need to call in some sort of sage or maybe like a troubadour or something here, because right now Red Team seems to be pushing the envelope. Oh, and a life-saving tech from Cookietic. Oh, my goodness. JJROCKETS absolutely hit that spike, and Cookietic saved his life.
That he did. There's a down smash, sending Bale sky high, but she does make it back. JJROCKETS not letting up on the pressure at all, just being completely relentless here. Oh, and does he get the buy one, get one free?
No,
okay, not quite.
Cookietic tried to get in there to save, and unfortunately caused him to lose complete stage control. Red team planted their feet in that center of the stage and said, come at me. They did. They lost, and 2-0 in favor of JJROCKETS and SBF going into this, you know, possibly ultimate game 3 for one of these teams. Close
but no cigar. The Minnesota boys need to take a second to, I don't know, maybe recollect themselves and just really talk about how that last match went, because it was very, very close, but it seemed like Starbasedfruit and JJ just had a lot of gas left in the tank, and that, you know, drove them towards the finish line.
JJ looking on intently, discussing what the counter pick's going to be. SBF stoic as always.
Starbase is like, man, my speedo's riding up, man. I gotta get out of this, man. He's like, I gotta get out of this. I can't. I'm sorry, Nightwing. All right, man, I'm gonna get off the
I was gonna say his speedo's riding up. Usually you gotta hold that L, but that L's holding him.
Okay, man. You got it. All right, going into the next game here.
We're back on Town and City.
Yeah, Town and City again. You know, I really appreciate this stage. It's probably my second favorite stage of the game, like right after Battlefield. I like the platforms, I like the low ceiling. And a lazy guy like me who doesn't want to work for his kills and that plays a heavy swordsman, I got to get him off the top when I can.
Wow, when we saw a long grab hold there, I don't think that Shark was really like mashing out, and you got to do that in those grab situations. You're trying to get out of there so that your partner doesn't feel compelled to jump into an unsafe situation to save you.
You got to mash at the end of the day, and I think a lot of times players get a little lazy. They think, well, he's not going to go for a pummel. He's not going to hold me until his teammate comes. Oh, my goodness, okay, the double team synergy there. Both of them going off stage for a punish.
Oh, and Steven Shark drops an easy edge guard getting hit by the Luigi missile. Cookietic there to clean up that Luigi, but unfortunately that should have been a Bayonetta kill. That's not a good sign for the blue team. They really need to make sure that they're cleaning up the opportunities that are given to them.
Oh, I love the low percent combos by Cookietic. The down tilt looking for a forward air or a nair by chance. That's so good. Starbasedfruit just all over him, but Steven Shark doing what the name ensues, man. Sharking for this next kill here. Not letting up on the pressure at all.
All I know is that if Bayonetta is sharking you from underneath, it is not safe to go in the water.
Absolutely not, man.
And here at Smash and Splash, that's bad. Because it's a water park. You want to be able to go in the water. And if Shark is able to continue doing that, go through these platforms, go through the ledges, yeah, it's dangerous to try and edge guard them then, because you're going to put yourself in a bad situation if you're red team.
Every time. Let them know, Nightwing. Gets the double forward air. Virtually lagless. JJROCKETS gets 3 in a row. Can he get 4?
Can I just say that Ike is at 180, and that is absolutely terrifying?
What is it, sudden death? Okay, JJ, I like what he's going for there. I think he was actually looking for the up tilt, but nonetheless, it doesn't matter. Steven Shark taking JJ for a ride and dropping him off in the blast zone.
And finally, Ike losing his stock, but I got to... Oh, and a... Wow, grab into up B, the Shoryuken coming out, and just like that, we saw a 2-stock swing, and now red team finds themselves in a lead.
I swear, people always forget about that move. They always talk about, man, Luigi's grab game is so good, that frame 3 nair. No, you guys were sleeping on the Shoryu. Okay, has the red team backed into a corner. That's exactly where Cookietic wants him to be.
I really like what he did there, though, throwing him back, trying to get him away from the 2v1 and into 2 1v1s, throwing him over to Bayonetta, trying combo. So, yeah, they got to try and get in that center stage and get back-to-back and force them out.
Absolutely, because all it takes is just one grab from either of the 2 characters on the red team. They're very combo-orientated characters, and they have a lot of moves that can smack you back and forth into each other. Okay.
SBF doing a good job saving JJ, getting him out of that combo, but unfortunately loses track of Cookietic's Ike, and he will lose his stock. It is 3 stocks to 2, but unfortunately Bayonetta is unhealthy, and that is not good for her chances of survival.
Okay, then we're going to have to see a very quick share stock situation. Good job there. The blue team's still in the running for this. Ike working on some rage here. Let's see how well he can toss it around. The red team are on fire. Okay, tries to go for witch switch out of shield, but JJ with the forward air right on guard.
And I'm liking that, that up throw there from Ike, but he's not able to follow up. JJ too smart, Diang out of danger, and now they again kind of retreat to their corners and come back in.
Nothing wrong with retreating back to your corners and really figuring out what it is that's going to be needed to try to run away with this. Okay, gets right up underneath him, and the up smash seals the deal, man.
I really like what happened there is that SBF recognized that a lot of Cookietic's offense was coming off of Tomahawk and short hop aerial game, realized that he was going to short hop again, and locked and loaded enough smash and took care of his stock.
Okay, now we got Steven Shark off stage. Let's see how we can turn this around. Good utilization, excuse me, of the bat within.
Oh, wow, and he's just dive kicking back and forth. This is looking like the game dive kick.
Okay. Use the afterburner kick to come back. Nice, recovering low, snaps ledge. JJ a little off the mark there with the grab, and that almost costed him his stock.
Shark can still do this. He can still keep his team alive here. JJ's at a pretty unhealthy %, but that back area is going to take care of Bayonetta, and that is the second consecutive 3-0 that we've seen so far. This time JJ and SBF, the ones delivering it.
Yeah, these guys, they know what to do here in top 8. You know, they're closing out stocks, they're closing out matches, they're not making it close at all. They say, you know, if you're going to give us one game, we're going to take the next 2 for virtually free. So they definitely have what it takes here to, maybe we could possibly see them in like losers final.
You know, it's definitely not out of the question with how good that they were looking there. Cookietic and Shark definitely posed quite a bit of offense, and every time that it seemed like maybe they were going to be able to, you know, get the edge, maybe flank them a little bit, they were there to answer and repel their assault.